did we need a gritty version of Snow White? Like, who is this movie for?
It's a really good question, Landon.
Your point about, like, there is a way into this, and yeah, of course, the desaturated, gritty look isn't necessarily a bad thing in and of itself, but, like, why this look for this film in this way, and for who?
This is for all the people who bought tickets to Alice in Wonderland. I mean, that's the clearest answer to that. It's like
who are those? I don't even know who those people are.
I don't know who they are, but they're there. I mean, I don't think the studio knows who they are either, or what they're looking for. It's just maybe we'll figure it out. This is A/B testing. We're watching either A or B right now, or maybe
honestly, this movie and its sequel is an incredible A/B test.
Okay, I gotta say, I don't want to jinx us or curse the machine or anything. I am darkly fascinated to see what the sequel is like, and how.
Well, you will get that question answered for you at some point, because I feel like the sequel is more forgotten than this movie.
Well, because I like watching this, I was just like, was this a franchise and I just didn't know about it? Like, did they make a bunch of these? Are there like direct-to-video ones shot in Bulgaria or something?
I mean, yes, they're not connected to this movie, but the kind of asylum-style version of it, yes.
Well, look, to try and answer the question of who this movie is for, maybe you can answer a question for me. Who is the main character in this movie? Yes, it's Apathy. Apathy is the main character. A deflating sigh is our protagonist.
Well, I mean, yeah, narratively, I mean, as far as, like, narrative function, it's Kristen Stewart. It's Snow White.
Yeah.
Who should it be? Who does it want it to be? I think it wants it to be Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
Who does it commercially center itself around? Chris Hemsworth.
Yes.
And I think that three-way divergence, not to do a pun because Doherty went on to go do the Divergent series.
Yeah.
But is partly why this movie has no cultural resonance at all. Is like, I don't know who the main character is. I don't know who my allegiance is with at any point. Kristen Stewart, who, generally speaking, seems like the coolest person in the world.
Yeah.
I want to, like, sit and listen to records with her.
Mm-hmm.
This role is nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing there.
This movie just sort of flows around Snow White. Snow White is kind of a MacGuffin. She is
It's Flo White.
No, that's my rapper name. She's like, Snow White is basically in this movie a crash test dummy who men mansplain about their tragedies to.
Oh my god. So much of that. I was like, where were we in 2012? I thought the conversation had progressed past that. Maybe not. Maybe it didn't start till like 2016.
It's really interesting because the movie is very much, especially with the way it ends where she's leading an army into battle, and the movie is very much making this case of, like, the girls can do it too, y'all. Like, hey, feminism, right? Women doing things. But I've seen so many movies that have tried to capitalize on that post-Me Too or something that are still really ham-fisted and shitty, but still do a much better job of at least looking like they're pretending to try than this.
And feeling like they kick ass a little bit. I get two things to say to this.
Yes.
That I want to just get out now so I don't belabor them throughout the episode. One is, like, I was shocked, literally shocked at the moment when Chris Hemsworth has caught up with Snow White in the forest after she's fleeing, and he pulls out a dagger, and he's like, showing her, like, okay, if someone comes up to you, this is how you use a dagger to, self-defense yourself.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, so then she's going to take it and, like, show that she knows how to do that much better than him. Nope. That's just him showing her how to do a thing. And I'm like, really? I saw that, like, in the early 80s. We're still doing that?
And it's the only move she needs. You know it's good filmmaking because she uses that same move at the end of the movie.
Subscribe to Movie Memory Machine for new forgotten movies every other Friday, available wherever you listen to podcasts.